be showing my makeup routine. So first I started off by washing my face with my Clinique face wash. And I applied some lip balm. I used the Kylie Skin one. So first I'm going to be applying some primer. I use the Fenty Beauty Primer in Soft Matte. And I swear this makes my makeup last all day. So I use 2 pumps of this. And I'm just going to be pulling my hair out of my face. I just blend this all over. After that, I use the Tula with Courtney Shields collab, the Glow Hour Eye Balm. I used to use eye cream, but I think this works better because it hydrates and it gets rid of dark circles because the orange counteracts with the purple under eye. So next, I go in for eyeshadow, and I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape, and I apply this on my eyelid. And this acts as a base for the eyeshadow. And I blend this out with my beauty blender. After that, I set that with the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is in the original shade. I love this because it makes sure that my eyeshadow does not move. And I'm just setting with my Tarte brush. After that, I'm taking my Tom Ford eyeshadow. I actually got sent this by Tom Ford, and it's my favorite eyeshadow. I've been using it every day since last summer. So I have shade 31. And the first thing I do is I take this shade with my Morphe brush, and I put that in the crease. I make sure I use a lot because you can always blend it better later. So now I'm going to the other eye. Once I think I have enough, I then go in with this brush by BH Cosmetics. It's the number 129. It's kind of like a flat little kabuki brush. And I just blend more to make it look seamless. After that, I make sure I still have enough eyeshadow on, and I think I need a little more. So I'm going in again and just tapping the edge of my eye. Like that. Next, I'm taking this shade from the palette, which is the shiny shade, with my finger, and I'm just touching it onto the lid. Like that. So once I'm done with that, I move on to foundation. I use the Tarte Maracuja Hydrator, and I use shade 22S in Light Sand. I love this foundation because it hydrates my skin and it gives me like almost like light to medium coverage. I use about that much. I apply this everywhere, even under my eyes. I find that when I layer my foundation underneath my concealer, it covers my dark circles better and just anything else. So once it looks like war paint, I then take my Badescu spray, and this is the cucumber and aloe one, and I just spray my face. I learned this from a makeup artist, and he said that it makes your makeup last all day. So I've been doing it ever since. And then I take the same beauty blender and just blend it everywhere, especially into your hairline, because you don't want to look like your scalp is a different color than your face. So I just blend that everywhere. take my Tarte Shade Tape again. Oh, and I forgot to say, this is shade Light Neutral. And I apply it in the inner corner and the outer. And I blend it out with my beauty blender. Once my concealer's done, I then go back to eyeshadow because I need to do my lower line. And I take the same crease color with my flat Morphe brush and I just press it under the eye. I didn't always used to do this, but now that I do, I find that it blends into the crease much more seamless and it looks better. So then I take the sponge and I go back over it if it gets out of the lines, like it kind of did. And I just make sure I blend it good. Make sure there's enough on there because I feel like that one doesn't have enough. So that's what I do. I just make sure it has enough. Blend. Like that. After that, I go in with my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil again to set my whole face. And I tap it into the lid. I'm using this Tarte brush. It's the Park Avenue Princess Foundation brush. Tap off the excess and I just go in with it. This powder is my absolute favorite because it makes sure I don't get greasy at all during the day. And I've tried a lot of different powders, but this one's the best. And it's healthy, so that's always a plus. So after that, I take my Nars Laguna bronzer, and this is on a contour brush. And I make sure to hit the cheekbone. Blend. Then I take it up to the hairline. It's good to make sure the perimeters of your face look bronzed because it creates a contour effect. Then I take it down the sides of my nose and under my nose. And then I just blend again with the Beauty Blender and make sure everything looks seamless. After that, I take my Dior Backstage Glow Palette in shade 1. And I use this for a lot of different things. So the first thing I do is I take my blush brush, and this is Real Techniques. It's used for contour, but I find that this works best for blush. So I take the pink shade, tap it off, and then I just smile and apply it like that. And I use a lot of blush, but then I blend it with a sponge so it doesn't look like a clown. After that, I then take highlighter. So I use the top 2 shades. This is also my Park Avenue Princess highlighter brush by Tarte. I take the top 2 shades and I mix them together like that. I apply it down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my cheekbones. And then after that, I'll take it with my finger and go under my brow bone. Like that. And then I'm gonna be taking this shade and dabbing it onto my lid. that to make it pop more. Blend it with my finger. Like that. After that, I move on to eyebrows. All I do for my eyebrows is I just brush them through with this little spoolie brush. And you can get these anywhere. This one's e.l.f. and it also comes with an angled brush on the other side. It's great for on the go. And then I'm just gonna go in with this brush again and blend. You can't blend enough because it makes everything look more natural and just overall better. After that, I move on to my eyes, well, my eyeshadow. So I take the Shiseido eyelash curler. This is the best eyelash curler I've ever used, and it holds the curl all day. So I just curl. And I start at the root and go up. And like that. So for mascara, I do two different things. I take the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, and I start with that, and I put a lot. I like to make them extremely white because then I can see where the mascara goes afterwards. I take my mascara, which is the Maybelline Sky High. I just recently tried this and I think it is amazing. I used to use the Hourglass Unlocked Mascara before that, and this is like really good. It reminds me of that one. I put around 3 coats of mascara on. This is the first coat on that eye. So I messed up. I have to fix that. So now I'm going with my second coat of mascara. And that's my second coat. Now to do the bottom lashes. I only do 1 coat on the bottom. And now my favorite part, which is lips. So this is my favorite lip combination of all time. I've been using it for years. I take Maybelline Color Sensational Gone Greige. I like really cold tone lip liners because I feel like they just help me define my lips better and they look better on my skin tone. I next take MAC Fabby. This is my favorite. It's kind of like a sheer pink with a little shimmer. And it has a mauve tone to it as well. I take MAC Lipglass and it's in Snob. I don't even think they make this color anymore, but I bought like 4 when they were discontinuing it. And that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.